Some things never change. Mikel Yazbal hat-trick. Kamara Traore hat-trick of assists. Hello and welcome back to another episode as part of the Sociedad to Success Save. It's the start of the season. We've got two games today. One against Villareal and then one against Atletico Madrid after this Mallorca game. Two away games, two tough games you'd think. Hopefully we can pick up some points in these games. Everyone's been brought in and ready to go for the new season. And one new signing I'd like to show you is the signing of Marc Cucurella in from Chelsea. We've signed him for around a fee of around 40 million euros, I believe, so it was quite expensive. If I just go over here and show you, but we did need a proper left back. So 28 million rising to 40. Well, I don't really know what the rising to 40 is. There's some add-ons I added like to get it over the line, but it's around 28 million at the moment. So I think it's a decent deal, to be fair. He's a quite good player, as you can see here. He could develop into even a better one. He's got some European experience, and he's a Spanish player, and he is still quite young, and he could be a really good player. For the fee we got him for as well, we need a proper left back. I feel like it's a good addition to the team. That does take up all of our transfer budget though. Some people might be moving on from the club, so we might get some money there. But I think we've strengthened the squad quite well. We've got a very good squad, lots of depth. You can see how good it is, especially in this area. It's improved a lot. A lot of people have developed in this midfield. It looks a lot better, and when everyone is back in the team, it will look much better in defense. Hamari Traore won't be playing. He's got a bit of an injury, and Cucurella's just come back from the Olympic Games. So has Mohamed Cho, so they won't be playing because they are injured. So no reason to playing them. They do need resting, and Cucurella has got that injury, as I say. So good signings, good sign to bring in Cucurella as well. I'm very happy with that deal. He puts in, he's got a good profile, attacking profile, similar to that of Hamari Traore. So on to the first game of the season. So the team will be going for away here in Villareal, starting in goal as ever. Alex Romero will be going with Diego Rico on the left, Alice Tondo, Tormina and Vasquez at the back. Injuries for both the fullbacks, meaning these will have to come in. We've got Andre in the midfield next to Zubaldia. We've got Yazbal on the left, Mendes on the right, Kubo through the middle. And up top we've got Umar Sadiq onto the game. 20 minutes gone in this game, nothing much really happening as we find ourselves in an attack here. Andre making his debut in the league, but he does lose out on the ball there. Maybe a bit of inexperience. He is still quite young, but I definitely think we've got a really good player there. His market value absolutely huge. We could turn over a good profit from him if he ever decides to leave the club. Same thing with Cucurella as well. You know, he could be developing into a really good player. And should he leave for bigger things, we've got a really good foundation in terms of expanding the squad from here on if players like that were to leave. But as of now, we need to focus on this league campaign this season and get our first win on the board here as Lucas Vasquez will advance with the ball, and Bryce Mendes gets our first goal of the season. Bryce Mendes was going to leave the club actually along at the same time with Umar Sadiq, but it doesn't look like he wants to leave anymore. We were asking for around 60 million euros for him, which would have been a good deal. He was going to go to Saudi, but he didn't go in the end, and I'm happy to see him stay at the club. You know, he's a really good player, and he gets our first goal of the season. 60 minutes gone in this game, and we still lead 1-0 with Villareal on the attack now, as Danjuma will come down this left side. He'll look to play a ball in, and he takes the shot instead, and it does go in. It snuck into that far post, and now we have a lot to do if we want to pick up our first 3 points of the season here. Away at Villareal, one of the good teams of last season. You know, we know how good they are. They were leading the season for quite a few games last season, and there's no reason why we still can't beat them, even if they are a good team, and we have to go out and try and win this game. 70 minutes gone, it stands 1-1. As 85 minutes goes in this game, a few changes made, as you can see there. Alice Tando's come on, and a few others in attack, and hopefully we can get that goal here. As Zubaldia finds himself on the ball, he'll try and take a shot, he'll try and square it, and Zubaldia goes down in the box. He's had a great game today, and it looks like he's won us a penalty there. And we have the chance now to make it 2-1 from none other than Mikel Yazbal himself, should this penalty go through. I'm pretty sure it is a penalty, and VAR says it's a penalty. Great decision for us, and hopefully we can convert this penalty. Mikel Yazbal, we know what we can do from the spot. He scored 7 or 8 penalties maybe last season, so hopefully he can convert here as he steps up to take the penalty, and it's a lovely penalty into the corner, and we lead 2-1 here. Lovely goal from Mikel Yazbal, and it's a deserved win here if we can defend this lead. 2-1. As 94 minutes has gone in this game, of Villareal advancing on the ball, and the ball goes into Jared Moreno, and we've lost out on all 3 points here. in the last minute against Villareal, and that is it's disappointing. They've continued to attack at us. We went on the balance mentality, and maybe it was not our game to pick up all 3 points here, or maybe we can find a late goal here. I don't know, but it does look like we'll be leaving Villareal with just a 1 point here. And disappointing, but hopefully we can pick up some points in the next few games coming up. So, a bit of a change of a plan. I've decided that we'll be playing this game against Mallorca. First home game of the season. Should be a good game. Hopefully we can pick up 3 points here. The team we'll be going with, you get to see probably, I'd say, our full strength team for this season. We've gone with Ramiro in goal, Cucurella on the left, Tormina and Alistander at the back, and Traore at right back. Got Andre and Zubimendi in midfield, Zubimendi making his return from injury. Got Yazma on the left, Mendes on the right, Kubo in the middle, and Umar Sadiq up top. 25 minutes gone in this game here, and we managed to pick up the ball in midfield. Umar Sadiq coming back and dropping in deep to try and pick up the ball as he does. And Hamari Traore, now back from injury, is on the ball and he'll look to try an advance here. We're just knocking it around in the midfield, looking for that gap, and maybe it'll come through Andre or Zubimendi. We'd like to see a bit more from Andre, see what he can, how good of a player we can be in this game. You know, it's quite an attacking game, I feel like, at home. We know what we can do, and hopefully he can show that here. And also another player who's in some good form this season, Kubo, manages to put that shot just wide of the post, and it's some good positive play so far in this game. 40 minutes gone in this game, we have a throw-in on this side, and Bryce Mendes now finds himself on the ball. It falls to Andre, but he doesn't manage to win the ball in there. Mallorca will look to try and counter-attack, but Tormina comes and gets that ball, and he plays it to Cucurella's first involvement in this game. Plays it to Mikel Yazbal, and we know what Mikel Yazbal can do. He plays it to Cucurella, now to Andre. All the new signings getting their chance on the ball. Tormina now even on the ball. He will look to play it out wide to Elistondo, and now Elistondo will have Hamari Traore on his wing. He's got Bryce Mendes now with him, or he'll look to try and advance with the ball. Hamari Traore, we know what he can do on this wing. He'll look to try and deliver the ball in now, and he's got Mikel Yazbal at the back post. And I might as well end these videos because we're just going to see the same thing every single episode. Just Hamari Traore in to Mikel Yazbal, heads the ball in, and he gets his 47th goal of the season or whatever. Don't even know these days, but the goal will stand, and we go up 1-0 in the second game of our season. In the second half here, Bryce Mendes steps over this corner. He'll look to play it in. He's got Tormina in there who can play it back out to Bryce Mendes. He'll try and find Elistondo on that far side, but he doesn't manage to get it in. Now Andre from deep will look to try and advance with it. Plays it to Hamari Traore. Of course he does. Our Rolls Royce right back, and he'll look to get a ball in now. And who's he got at the back post, I wonder? Could it be none other than Mikel Yazbal? It's funny, man. Really, really funny. It's just amazing play. I've got no words to describe at all. 60 minutes gone in this game, and the ball in from Bryce Mendes will fall out, and I'm not sure what's happened there. I think it's a penalty actually to Real Sociedad. We'll have a check at the monitor here, and Mikel Yazbal has the chance to make it 3-0, and I actually saw that Hamari Traore was fouled in that penalty area. So Hamari Traore has won a penalty, I'm pretty sure, here for Mikel Yazbal. If it's given, the decision is, as he checks on the monitor, the referee will decide as he runs back on to the pitch. He says it is a penalty, so Hamari Traore has won Mikel Yazbal another penalty, well, a penalty in this game, another chance to get his hat-trick, and wow, some things never change. Mikel Yazbal hat-trick, Hamari Traore hat-trick of assists. Wow, what a team. 80 minutes gone in this game as Zubaldir has the ball played into the back post, and the super sub Kamari gets his first goal of the season, and that is some lovely play. It was a very fast goal there. Bryce Mendes played in a free kick to Zubaldir, and Kamari was waiting in the middle. One of the few attacking players to come on. We've got Berene on now. We've got Martial on, and also Zubaldir and Vasquez have come on to strengthen the defense and get out this secure this win here. Mallorca did pull a goal back, but it does look like we'll get our first 3 points of the season at home with this 4-1 win, unless we can get another goal. But it's been a really good game here. Oyazabal with a hat-trick, and some things never change. So yeah, it's been a great episode today. We've started off the new season well. Our new signings have had some great games, and of course players like Hamari Traore and Mikel Yazbal as class as ever. Some things never change, as I say. So once again, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy that video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll leave you with this tune. for the first time this season, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye.